The Forex market never sleeps, and neither do I. So let's go and see what today's charts have to show us. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 260K reputation points. And every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I will be speaking about USDCAD. Now, why do I want to speak about it? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So as usual, first I will be covering the technical aspect, then we will go and see what we have from an order flow perspective. So commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Also at the moment, we're running a big discount on the mentorship program, and we have also partnered with the Forex broker Blueberry Markets, which can refund the mentorship program price directly in your trading account. So it's never been this easy to join because you have a massive discount and the possibility to get a full refund in your trading account. The link is in the description and I will see you in it. Now, starting here on the monthly time frame, what do we have? Now here in the monthly, first of all, we can see that we are currently testing a quite strong historical structure level. In fact, this zone was acting as very strong previous monthly support here. The market broke the level to the downside. At that point, this previous support was turned resistance here. The market rejected the level to the downside, but now we just got the break back above with this green close here above this level, which makes this previous resistance now turn support here. And what we can expect is for the market to reject this area to the upside. So here in the monthly, everything seems quite bullish. We drop that on the weekly time frame, and what do we see? Now here in the weekly, we can see a strong impulse, and now the market has just started a correction. In general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you must take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. We can see, in fact, how the market has just touched exactly the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on this weekly impulse, which is a quite strong level of weekly support and demand that we did expect the market to test and then to start to reject to the upside. However, we also must remember how when the market creates a candle like this with a long wick in a red body, what you expect is for the next candle to fill in the wick. So here in the weekly, there is still the possibility to see the market next week start the week with a bearish move to try to fill in the wick, test again this 0.32 possibly, and then start the rejection to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, here in the daily, I actually spoke about USDCAD a couple of days ago when the market was around this area. I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we expected the market to provide this rejection to the upside, and now the market has in fact started that rejection. And by the way, I will link that previous analysis in the description so you can go and check it out for more free education. And what we can see at this point is that the market is in fact testing strong resistance here on the daily time frame. In fact, this area was acting as a resistance here, support here, again support here, broke to the downside, at the moment acting as resistance. On the weekly, we have seen that we do have the candle, which the next one is supposed to fill in the wick, meaning that even though on the monthly everything seems quite bullish, weekly and daily are bearish, meaning that a rejection to the downside seems quite likely. However, the best probabilities usually in the market come when all time frames are showing the same direction. In this case, all time frames would be showing the same direction if after seeing possibly a minor rejection to the downside, we actually get a break above this resistance, possibly creating a double bottom. Because at that point, monthly, weekly, and daily would all be looking bullish, which could easily push price higher. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. If we check the data for the CAD, we can see how lately net positions have been dropping. We went from having 8.7k to having minus 9k net positions, so meaning that we went from having more longs than shorts from an institutional perspective on the CAD to now having more shorts than longs. So we do have a weak CAD, meaning that USDCAD can definitely provide a rejection higher. So the way in which we will be approaching this with students is usually being reactive and not predictive. If we actually get a break above this resistance, after the break, this previous resistance will be turned support, and at that point, monthly, weekly, and daily will all be showing the same direction. So at that point, after the break on the retest inside of here, we will be monitoring price action with students from an intraday perspective, so 4 hour and lower, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we will have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market, at that point, we will be adding USDCAD to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to possibly provide a new higher high. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis education and update, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you, and I will see you in my next breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.